The struggle now going on for the world will never be decided by bombs or rockets, by armies or military might. The real crisis we face today is a spiritual one. At root, it is a test of moral will and faith. Unemployment insurance is a prepaid vacation for freeloaders. Governments have a tendency not to solve problems, only to rearrange them. Above all, we must realize that no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenals of the world is so formidable as the will and moral courage of free men and women. I used to say that politics was the second oldest profession. I have come to know that it bears a gross similarity to the first. Freedom is the right to question and change the established way of doing things. If we lose freedom here, there is no place to escape to. This is the last stand on earth. The one thing our founding fathers could not foresee, they were farmers. Professional men, businessmen giving of their time and effort to an idea that became a country. Was a nation governed by professional politicians who had an interest in getting re-elected. They probably envisioned a fella serving a couple of hitches and then eagerly looking forward to getting back to the farm. Regimes planted by bayonets do not take root. Education is not the means of showing people how to get what they want. Education is an exercise, by means of which enough men, it is hoped, will learn to want what is worth. I've noticed, when you see all that rhetorical smoke billowing up from the Democrats, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd follow the example of their nominee. Don't inhale. As long as there are guns, the individual that wants a gun for a crime is going to have one and going to get it. The only person who's going to be penalized and have difficulty is the law-abiding citizen, who then cannot have it, if he wants protection, the protection of the weapon in his home. If you analyze it, I believe the very heart and soul of conservatism is libertarianism. I think conservatism is really a misnomer, just as liberalism is a misnomer for the liberals. If we were back in the days of the revolution, so-called conservatives today would be the liberals and the liberals would be the Tories. The basis of conservatism is a desire for less government interference or less centralized authority or more individual freedom, and this is a pretty general description also of what libertarianism is. I recently learned something quite interesting about video games. Many young people have developed incredible hand, eye, and brain coordination in playing these games. The Air Force believes these kids will be our outstanding pilots should they fly our jets. I do not believe in a fate that will fall on us no matter what we do. I do believe in a fate that will fall on us if we do nothing.